Hi everybody, welcome back to another little news update. Breaking news, breaking news. So Gamescom's going along pretty smoothly. It's almost over. I think this is going to be the second last day, if not. But yesterday we got a developer panel with World of Warcraft. With our lovely panel, we also got a little bit tidbits of what's going on with the actual expansion Midnight. So in World of Warcraft Midnight, we are going to be going back to the lovely place of the Blood Elves. This is right, we are going to actually be helping the Blood Elves defend against Xal'atath's forces and come up with a plan to drive her away. Now, in this time frame, we're not only going to be doing that, we're also going to befriend a few people along the lines of the trolls over in the Trides and Zolomon area, which is pretty neat. They're actually revamping Zolomon and they're revamping Silvermoon to a bigger expanse. This means it's going to be more of like a bigger zone, which will really gratefully like make everything just seem a little bit more vibrant, huge, and all that stuff like that. Now we're going to be helping Zul'jin's kids actually, which is really neat. I like that prospect of helping like old people from the past and seeing where those stories go. Now, they didn't really give us a lot in this developer update, which did make me a little bit more like, oh, okay, we need to like kind of delve deeper in what they're doing. One of the things that they're giving us is like for our peer standpoint, they're going to be giving us free transmog, which is really cool. We're going to get able to be in housing earlier if you pre-ordered. And 11.2.7 is when Legion Remix is happening, and this is also when they are setting up to launch housing if you did the pre-order, because Legion Remix has housing items in it. Now I don't know if it's going to be right when 11.2.7 hits, but we'll see what happens. Along with that, they talked about a little bit of the new Demon Hunter spec, which is kind of a mid-range spellcasting style type like spec where it's like mid-range spellcast, and you also can go up and I think fight them a little bit, which is kind of neat. Void Elves are getting that. And then they also talked about how Silvermoon's going to be the hub. Alliance is going to get a little sliver like in Dalaran, but it's going to be primarily a Horde city, which is really neat. I like Silvermoon itself, to see how that's going to work in will be kind of cool. The things that I'm looking forward to that hopefully they are going to cover in another developer panel, which, well, not developer panel, but developer sit down, which is scheduled to take place either today or tomorrow, depending on where you're located, will be really nice. They say Saturday, but I'm not sure if that's Saturday in the morning for them and then Friday night for us. You know how it is with time zones and all that stuff and everything. A lot of the stuff that was covered in this developer panel was kind of like, okay, so who are these guys right here? They literally said that this is Turelian and Erator with the Army of the Light, which was kind of like, okay, lackluster. That's neat that they did this, but like, it could have been something different. A lot of people were speculating it was the Erator, which are, or the Arathi, which are like, you know, the cool big boys, but who knows, it could be a mixture of both, or they could be leading us astray for whatever they want to do in the future. Now, the things that I'm happy about is being able to go and explore the zones, Zul'Aman, the troll areas and all that stuff. That'll be really fun. They even touched upon like how we're going to be able to go to the Hirinar zones, which will be kind of neat too. I'm actually gonna like stop the video right here just so I can have that, but honestly, I think this expansion thus far is looking really cool. I'm going to put everything in the description of this video because I know for a fact I'm missing something. I recorded this already once and I forgot to turn my microphone on, so that's why it sounds a little bit lackluster in a sense. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to keep trying to bring these videos out, try to make them a little bit better each time, and in due process, everybody. Like, I haven't really done uploads like this in a while where I just keep uploading on updates on what's going on, especially Warcraft related. We are going to be jumping into other games too at some point, where I do like not deep dives, but just like my overall like review on the subject. I do plan, after we do finish Mafia, the Old Country, I'm gonna do a final thoughts on how I like what I thought of the video game and all that stuff. We'll see what happens. The game thus far has been fantastic, but this is a World of Warcraft thing, so I just want you to know that everything will be down in the description. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, and maybe go check out the Twitch and see what's up. Okay, I hope everybody's having a great day, and bye!